For 16 years, GDCC has created an identity that is synonymous with quality. We have offered an unparalleled reach for our clients, and we have done it by doing things a little bit differently than the rest. Since 1997, Gina Kariuki and her team has been recognized as the leading integrated public relations firm within the region, and with success comes awards in many cases. And although these are not always the way to gauge our success, they always feel pretty good to win. GDCC has won a number of international awards, including the LG Awards, the Stevie Awards, and the highly prestigious Sabre Award for Africa Consultancy of the Year. We've also been recognized locally and are the most awarded firm in Kenya. As a result, GDCC has proudly taken its seat at the high table of global PR. From the days of Barclays Bank, our first client, we've expanded from a small to a medium-sized business at just the right pace. And as the agency expanded its business, we brought on board South African breweries and went on to tell the Safaricom story from inception to, well, it's Safaricom. You do the math.
My first impression was quite a disastrous impression. I remember going to Gina's offices somewhere near State House and driving down this dusty road into this compound with some shacks on this compound. And I said, what the hell is this place? This is a bunch of shacks, you know? How can this be a PR agency?
My first meeting with him, he didn't say hello, he didn't say anything. He says, what the hell can a PR company that doesn't even have a proper road do for us?
What we can say is that we certainly played our part in Kenya's mobile telecommunications revolution.
Gina's team was exemplary at events that, you know, things worked, things were well planned, things were well executed. The key thing I know from GDCC and my 10 years together with them is we grew together, we grew in understanding, we helped each other, we attracted more attention from the regulators, from various people, from the government, from the politicians. You know, then it became, you know, obviously that a good PR company was extremely valuable to you, and you couldn't just have anybody.
We learned along the way that PR is not always about delivering the good news. And although we provided strategic advice and counsel to Kenya Airways during the good times, like the arrival of new aircraft during the fleet expansion, we've also experienced the difficult times, following the tragic plane crash in Douala, Cameroon. We were called into action to assist with crisis management. GDCC was also the agency of choice to host the 12th Summit of the Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa, an incredible happening attended by 12 heads of state. Hosted by immediate former President Mwai Kibaki, GDCC managed the event and the media relations. This is a true testament to how far we had grown. GDCC also planned and managed media relations for the 8th Annual Africa Growth Opportunity Act Forum right here in Nairobi. The highlight, a keynote address by then U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton.
We consider Kenya a key strategic partner, a regional leader, and a nation of almost boundless potential.
We have had so many wonderful experiences putting our expertise in place to give an event, summit, forum, or a corporation the cutting edge in PR and event management. But nothing meant more to us than our roles in the Kenyans for Kenya campaign. In response to media reports of famine and death from starvation in Turkana district, Gina Corporate Communications spearheaded the campaign. Thanks to a wonderful and truly patriotic corporate sector, we managed to make a huge impact, an impact that raised more than 650 million shillings in funds.
We're moving from talking about emergency food relief to sustainable food security, and I think we should give ourselves a big hand for that.
Among the agency's international events was the African Green Revolution Forum held in Arusha in Tanzania. This forum is supported by Alliance for a Green Revolution in Africa, chaired by Kofi Annan and co-chaired by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. In her personal capacity, Gina Kariuki is the Goodwill Ambassador for the Kenya Red Cross. And through this relationship, GDCC has worked with the Kenya Red Cross in various awareness initiatives. One of the many that certainly stands out is the Chagua Peace Campaign in 2012-2013. We did our part to erase the ghosts of the 2008 post-election violence by calling on all 8 presidential candidates to pledge their commitment to a peaceful general election. And it worked. We recently began another journey in the telecom sector with Orange Kenya. We handle brand building, product launches, and product promotions. And we're very excited to begin telling the Orange story as well. And with an aim to ensure the story of oil in East Africa is one of success and integrity, the agency has handled media relations and event management for Camac Energy as they launched their new offices in Nairobi. We also took a group of special guests to visit the floating production storage offloading facility in Nigeria, a fact-finding mission that we're certain will benefit us as we embark on a new journey in the energy sector. They say we're judged by the company we keep. And thanks to you, our 129 incredible clients, well, let's just say we're not worried about how we're judged. Each one of you has shaped and contributed to our success story, and we're deeply grateful. What we've come to realize is that our greatest strength is our relationships at all levels, and our ability to shape meaningful conversations right across the board. Celebrating 16 years of excellence. Here's to many, many, many more.
All of us at Weber Shandwick wish you, Gina, and your entire team the very best on your 16th anniversary. It's been terrific to be your partner over the years. We've learned so much about Africa. And of course, as the fastest growing region in the world, we're looking forward to a successful partnership in the years to come. So congratulations to all of you on this important day.